I thought that you didn't remember much of what happened after the boat went down.
Well, I don't. In the fever I was running and the painkiller you gave me, I barely knew what I was doing.
Well, not that much happened.
Yeah. I want to tell you something. And Eden, too, later. I started to try to tell you out there, but I can't have been real coherent about it.
Yeah, you didn't tell me much, but I have the feeling what you're leading up to right now.
You know that Eden and I were having problems. You heard us arguing on the boat. Now, I'm not kidding myself. I don't think things are just going to magically make themselves all right overnight. But I want to make it with Eden, Tori. And I believe we can if we work at it.
Yes, I do remember.
I don't understand how I could have been so ready to give up on it. I don't know why I was so eager to condemn her.
I think most people would have thought that you were quite patient.
Well, I don't care what most people thought. Everything she did out of love.
I never thought that love was something that needed so much work. It's either there or it wasn't. You and I never had to work so hard. The feeling was strong enough.
You and I came to an end.
Yeah, we came to an end. And here you are, and here I am. I'm not going to argue with your decision. It's what you want, it's what you want. What? Cruz, what is it?
I don't know.
Something's wrong.
No. At least I don't think it is. Ted, come on in.
Hi. I just wanted to check up on you. See how you doing.
I'm doing fine, thanks to you. Once I get out of this bed, Tori and I are going to have to think up some way of thanking you and Haley.
We're really very, very grateful for what you guys did.
No, we're just glad you're both okay. Maybe I should come back some other time and we can talk.
No, why don't you sit down now?
No, it's okay. I just came by to say hello. I'll be back.
Well, that was weird. What the hell is going on here?
Mr. Castillo.
Yeah.
Good, you're awake. It's medication time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right.
Good. You take your medicine. I'm going to take a little walk.
Well,
I'll be back. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, isn't the girl Friday? How's Robinson Crusoe in there?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
Oh, Merle, you must be still floating on here. It must have been heaven to be marooned for 3 days on an island with a man you love.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't you, if that's what you mean.
How is our seagoing matador in there, huh? And he's, must still be tripping the lights fantastic. I know. He's suffered a lot, hasn't he? You know, thunder and lightning, the wrath of God, all that, even a bump on the head. It's nothing compared to what the world at large has suffered when you two get together, though, isn't it? I mean, one girl dead, another broken-hearted.
Get out of
Now, just one more question. On a scale from, say, 1 to 10, all right? How would you rank Lighthouse Love in the great pantheon? I mean, inquisitive minds would love to know this, especially Eden's.
You keep your dirty mind and your dirty mouth to yourself. There's nothing to tell Eden because nothing happened.
Isn't fair. Just ain't fair. Hey there, you hiding out?
That's about right.
A little celebration on account of Cruz and Victoria being saved, is that it?
I'm sure that's something that you're really thrilled about, huh?
Well, yeah, as a human being, yeah. But as a surviving brother of a dead sister, I got some other thoughts running through my head.
Is there something that you wanted?
Can't you tell when somebody's trying to check up on you? You know, do you think the ordeal between Cruz and Victoria brought them closer together?
Maybe.
You'd rather not think about it.
No.
Then why aren't you there? I mean, why aren't you at his hospital room? You afraid of what Cruz might say when he's lucid?
Why? What do you think he might say?
You know, I've had some animosity towards Cruz, but I've never had any disrespect for your relationship together.
Well, excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt.
You could take it any way you want it. I've always admired your relationship. It's had everything right about it. It's had respect, love, duty, with occasional emotional battering, but what the hell? Common opinion is that Cruz was born with a mantle of flawlessness. And I've known him for a long time. He's changed. You changed him. For the better.
Well, he's done that for me, too. And Cruz and I, the relationship that we have, no other people I've ever known that have something like that. I mean, a relationship like that should be able to last through anything. It can't have been lost. I mean, I have to do something.
You want to make it right?
Yes.
But you've done a lot of things wrong.
It's true.
A few lies, maybe a little betrayal. These things mount up, and then chance, circumstance, fate conspires. Yeah. And then, you know, when somebody saves your life, it sort of makes you want to love them. Cruz has got to be grateful. Victoria is a hero twice over. She saves you. She saves Cruz. You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
I don't think either one of them thinks they owe you anything.
Oh, I don't want to be owed.
No, you want to be loved. A double for the lady, okay?
No.
No.
No, what are you doing? No.
I'm trying to do you a favor. I'm trying to give you a dose of reality. I try to do that for Katie, but she wouldn't believe it. Look what happened to her. She's dead. I don't want the same thing to happen to you.
I'm not going to let Victoria win.
What if you've already lost?
Your service. Dr. Chase.
Ted,
What?
what was wrong? Why did you leave so suddenly?
Well, why did you come chasing after me?
Haley told you, didn't she? She told you what she saw, right?
Yeah.
Please keep this to yourself. You won't be doing Eden any service by telling her.
I gotta go.
Wait a minute. Cruz loves Eden. He doesn't love me. If you told Eden, she wouldn't understand.
You tell me something now. How did you get Cruz to just forget about Eden?
That's what I'm saying. He hasn't forgotten. Please, leave well enough alone.
No, you leave well enough alone. You know, you are some kind of poison, you know that?
I don't want to take any more of those shots if I don't have to.
Didn't they make you feel better?
I don't know what they made me feel.
What do you mean?
Well, I keep having these vivid dreams, but they're not really like dreams. They're more like... I feel like I'm gonna slip away. Like maybe I'm not gonna wake up again. Eden.
Everything okay, Miss Castile? The nurse said she thought she heard you calling.
No, I'm sorry. I was dreaming. I hope I was.
Cruz isn't worth it. I know you don't want to hear this. But Cruz and Victoria are a lot more alike than you like to think they are. They're both single-minded. They obliterate anything that gets in their way.
Oh, I can't believe that.
Oh, come on, listen to who's talking. You try to cash yourself in twice. Once on the runway, once on the beach, just the way Katie did. I told you before. You're going to be the next one to serve.
Is See, I can believe that about Victoria, but I can't believe that about Cruz. I know him better than that.
I've known him a lot longer than you have. I'm trying to be a friend.
Then look, don't say anymore. As a friend. Dreams?
Dreams. Dreams. The ones I had at the lighthouse, I told you about them. When you were giving me those shots?
Yes, I remember. They were about Eden.
Uh-huh. And I remember you were very upset by them. When I told you how vivid they were, when I told you what I was thinking about afterwards.
Well, yeah, you were talking about Eden. It's not something I really want to hear about.
Is that the only reason, Tori?
For what?
I think you better tell me exactly what happened out there.
Hi.
Hey, you're just in time. Hey, what's going on? What's it look like?
Now? Yes, here. Oh, so it's true about Gina?
What did you hear?
Well, Paul Whitney came to my office, said she's sort of mysteriously vanished.
Allie did go to the police.
Yeah. Well, I must say she had a very opportune moment to disappear, and my choice for Mrs. Capwell is ready and waiting and looking very, very beautiful. Even Daddy looks kind of handsome, sort of out of the ordinary. Oh, you're here. Are you here? Oh, you're here. Oh, I'm so glad. Are you still mad at it?
Well, Mom, it's kind of hard to be seeing you look like this. And you've got the wedding coming up.
Well, we got a wedding to go to. I'll tell the minister we're ready.
Yeah.
We are ready?
Yeah, well, I'm ready.
Yeah,
you bet. I'm ready.
Thank you.
I'm going.
Look, I thought you'd be at the hospital. I was just there.
Was Cruz all right?
Yeah, no, he's okay. I was just there for a little while, but, Victoria Lane was there.
So why did you want to see me?
What are you two waiting for? We have a wedding about to start.
We're coming. Okay.
I asked you to tell me what happened.
I already told you.
No, you haven't. There's more, and I want to hear it from you.
I can't. I can't
Can't
explain.
avoid this question. Come here, don't you go out that door. Look at me, Tori. Oh, my God. I made love to you in the lighthouse, didn't I?